was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Jordan in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Jordan. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Noel down low, working on James.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
It's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
The 76ers trail by 18. They get a hand on it. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Noel. Guarded by Jordan. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to LeBron. Pulls up. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Smith. Pass to Wood. And Davis sends it there. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three. The 76ers shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead, up by 16. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number two. As we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership. Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James is a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the five guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Kendall Marshall, Okafor out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Hollis Thompson. And it's Covington in at the three.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 25 points per, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. With him, you get so much, but his ability to lead the way with his scoring, probably his best attribute.
An offensive powerhouse. He can just beat you in so many ways. Got to give it up for him. Much love.
The 76ers trail by 18. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Landry gets the bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside. In the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Foster, and he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Davis sets a screen. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Takes it out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. That's good. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Feeds it to Covington. Davis against Landry. Here's Covington, and he makes good on the layup.
Robert Covington.
Covington's got 5.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Cleveland leading by 17. And Foster kicks it to Foster. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Timeout for the 76ers.
Start it.
Timeout called the 76ers. You look at DeMarcus Cousins, what a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And guys, the Spurs coaching tree extends pretty far these days. Coach Brett Brown, another former member of the Spurs staff, to be leading an NBA team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Shumpert, who's checked in for Foster. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Foster. It's stolen by Davis. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
What are you doing?
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. Great showing for him last season. First in blocks, third in scoring, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And there was a block party up in here last season. Woohoo! Very the best of what he does in that regard.
Well, Greg, for Brett Brown and the Spurs connection, he was an assistant in San Antonio for 7 years, was really indoctrinated in how the Spurs conducted business, Clark, before coming to the 76ers.
Yeah, he's got an interesting accent, too, a mix of Boston Australian from where he grew up and where he spent a lot of time, but no doubting his passion and his coaching ability. He's good in both.
He was actually a head coach for Australia for a while in international play. Here's Marshall. The Cavaliers pull it in. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
The 76ers trail by 18. The dish to Okafor. Fades and shoots. But he gets it back. Over Davis. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
On the wing, Irving. 6 points for him. Pass to Cousins. The 15-footer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 15 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Marshall passes to Covington. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Shumpert. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Davis sets a screen. And Cousins kicks to Irving. Shumpert dishes to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Right through the D for the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Marshall with it. Guarded now by Irving. Right side Landry. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Irving can't hit. The 76ers trail by 16. Marshall passes to Landry. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Cousins counted, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do. And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Cousins, no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And guys, that kind of sums it up right there. I mean, one team getting after it, hustling the rebounds, the putbacks. The other team just a step slow.
Thompson misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Shumpert. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And that one's good. And that's now 9 points for Iman Shumpert.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Leonard, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Landry, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for him, and slam dunk by Shumpert.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
I think the crowd is still stunned by that one.
Got a piece of it. Marshall dishes to Okafor. Here's the screen. Pass to Landry. Okafor inside. He's guarded by Cousins, and he recovers it. Over to the wing. Here's Marshall. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
My goodness, that move was just nasty.
No doubt about that. Left the defender on his backside and then just ripped it down.